No, you're not gonna bang me. Stop it.
Okay.
Get some help.
Who's gonna bang who? Is this another fanfic idea I'm hearing?
Stop. No,
Dang
don't
it.
write a fan fiction about me and DJ, alright?
No, he's just mad about something going on with the America.
Fair enough, fair enough.
A fanfic idea with Dena, yes.
Yes,
No,
Dana.
nobody create a fanfic with
What?
me in
Okay,
it.
what's so bad about Catbox X Dana, alright? What's so bad about that?
No, that's weird.
How's it weird?
It would
Because
be
I see
weird.
you more of like my brother.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was very close.
Onita.
Well, good thing I'm alright with that.
As a new
You
creator
ignore
between
DJ,
children, I
sorry.
have some experience in being impartial. What does impartial mean?
Impartial? Really,
You
Den?
have you have a neutral stance.
Oh. Mom, please teach me your ways.
Alright, ZP, we need to have a me and you have a meeting.
Right now,
Okay,
or
where do you want this meeting?
Well, currently I'm
wait,
here, and there's
meeting
currently, I guess
place?
there's not really much of a formal, you don't have really much of a formal place in here, do you?
Not yet. It's still
Hmm.
under development.
Hold
Okay,
on,
fine. I guess we
let
can set up
me.
a, we guess we can set up a, just a tiny little thing somewhere. Table,
well,
chairs.
well, we can sit in front of the glass over here near the portal room. You know, have a nice view of this cave and water and an iron golem.
But there's also that going off.
Yeah.
That does not create a very good atmosphere, you know.
Boy, it adds the sense of dread.
Dread. There's not much dread in this meeting.
Where are you guys?
We're by the nether portal.
Whoever made the government for an AI needs to be put into a special place in hell.
Wait, hold on. Which nether portal?
What is this government phone AI? Sounds dystopian.
Wait, which nether portal?
There's only one nether portal. Or at least there should only be one nether portal.
In Port Haven or like
Yeah, but where else would he be?
Battelle maybe?
Battelle doesn't have another portal.
Fine, I'll say it by its name, the Undercity. I literally
Yes.
call any place in like near Battelle because it's Battelle. It's Spawn. I call Spawn Battelle.
But the Undercity's not. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I can see
it's
why it's
it's it
not.
is associated, kind of associated with Battelle, but it's like more so.
Ooh, nice trim. Sorry, couldn't help
Oh,
myself.
yeah. Thank you for my drip.
On the me. Get something
Yeah.
real quick.
All right. That's not very formal.
That's a storage area. Unless you want to do it at the train station.
No, that's not. Let's go sleep. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Wait, cat's sleeping like I oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, get some rest, DJ. You'll feel better in the morning. Well, hopefully you do.
Sleep
ZP, hold
well.
on, ZP. Do you saw that? Did you see that tweet I tagged you in or added you at?
No.
Should probably go take a look at that.
When did you post it?
But, well, no. It's something I tagged you in, I guess.
Okay. Suppose I'll have a look at it.
It's on Twitter.
Witty.
Did I
You know, I'm
mention
kind of
this?
wondering, do I have cat muted on Twitter because I find I only see his comments and nothing else.
Dang,
The
wow,
idiot
that's.
tolerator, the idiot protector, the
Mhm.
idiot enabler, and the idiot.
Yep, who's who?
Or in Minecraft.
No, just I guess in general, who's who in our
Oh.
friend group, you know.
Oh, I'm after the enabler.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Who's the idiot?
Cat.
I was gonna say Den.
Uh,
No. You're probably more like the tolerator.
I'll agree to a certain extent on that one.
Tolerator and enabler.
Oh, what?
If I'm the idiot, then you're the enabler and the tolerator.
The what and the what?
Enabler, tolerator. You do know English.
Enabler and a tolerator. How am I enabling people? I'm not telling people to do drugs.
No, that's not exactly what it
Is
means.
that not?
You
Is that
are.
not what it is?
You are.
You're the
Wait.
drug. Hold on. So no, then you're saying you're not enabling people to do drugs,
Okay, you know what?
all
That's
the
fair.
while being a drug dealer.
You know what? That's fair.
You
Look, to
literally
be
gave
fair,
Catbox weed. What are you talking
All
about?
right,
I
ZP.
only give him what do you call? I literally only give him catnip because he literally wants it for free.
He got cat. He gave
I
him
got
cat.
no rent.
Does
Weed
this
for
feel
what?
far enough? Should this be closer?
Uh,
Yeah, should be alright.
okay,
All
yeah,
right.
I may be a little
No,
closer.
that's not a good idea. All right.
Well,
So
that's understandable, DJ.
this is an important meeting in light of today's earlier events that I was unable to do anything because I was at work.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Really true.
So I feel like that was a direct, targeted attack at a point in which I could not come and defend myself, where I could not be there to defend, which is a travesty
Mm-hmm.
and a gross method of attack.
It was a terror attack.
Exactly, it was a terror attack. It was a gross terror attack on a battalion
CP.
building. CP, then what do you want? This is an important meeting.
ZP. Check your can please accept.
Except, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, there you are. Do you want to sit down too, Den? Really,
First
Den?
of all,
Why
let
did you
me.
write that?
Well, now I can't see him.
Shh. It's cake. Leave it be.
Okay, this is better. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm calling you here so that Battelle and the Undercity could set up a mutual alliance. I want to set up a mutual allyship.
Or we could set up an international anti-terrorist group.
Are you saying you're against being allies? Then?
Well, this is a terror attack. We don't know the exact culprit. No one has laid claim to the attack.
Okay, I think it's pretty clear what has happened. I mean, like from what you guys have said, it's very clear what has happened. And even Hyper himself, when I asked what the fuck was going on, he responded, "War." That was a
Alright, so he
direct.
has claimed it.
That is a direct message from him.
I thought that was a message towards me.
No. Right after I asked what the fuck was going on, he said war.
Yeah, I thought that war was directed to me.
Now, I want to go back between the messages. ZP joins the server. Hyper's all excited.
Mm-hmm.
There's, back and forth. And then. Okay. So apparently, Hyper was mucking around something or another, which was not appreciated by ZP. Cleaning elevators, things like that. I don't know. My hands are dirty with blood, Den says. Da 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 da, it's all Den, not me. What the fuck, I don't care. It was not. You will do it, Hyper. Will do what?
Clean up the mess.
Oh yeah, clean up the mess. No desk, please. Oh, da da da, why not? Gunpowder. Damn. And then,
Oh yeah, he took all my gunpowder and he's threatening to blow up Patel.
hold on, were you guys in a call at that point?
Uh, well, it's obvious when I found out that all my gunpowder was gone.
Is that why you're talking about stop mucking about?
That was after I figure out why. After I check the chests, when I put in the message,
Mhm.
he's got all my gunpowder.
Yes, he took all my gunpowder.
Yep.
And then just goes, damn. Then do you not know gunpowder? Did you not know what gunpowder was used for?
Honestly, that can be used for various things. You can also use it for fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy that's been warmongering for the past 3 months is getting gunpowder for fireworks.
I mean, I didn't know he was taking the.
You know what, then you really are the what's going on.
Yes. My brain can't register so many things at the same
And
time.
then
Okay.
ZP has made the advancement Withering Heights. What is I don't know what that advancement is for.
Oh.
That's the
Hold on, where are
biological
you?
weapon.
Don't worry, so you
Yeah.
released a biological weapon on him.
Because he refused to clean up the mess.
Alright. So we do
Didn't
have a
even say
mutual
sorry at
so we
all.
do have a mutual enemy then.
Oh, it was an accident.
But you're taking
We're not gonna talk about the fact that that was the first time Hyper actually wielded a bow.
Can we also mention the fact that at this point it started off as just slight property damage to a actual terror attack at this point? I had items and materials in those chests in my little apartment there. That was the only thing that was actually finished. That was a part of there. I was quite proud of it too. Now it's gone.
But the whole thing's gone.
Yeah.
Not the entire thing. I'm pretty sure there's actually still some chests and barrels left because I don't know if those actually burn.
There was a fire.
Okay. Here, let me explain a bit. There was TNT, but not a whole lot. There's only like one or two pieces, which I would
Mhm.
have stopped, but I didn't have a bucket on me,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But the rest is apparently lightning, according to Hyper.
According to Hyper. Sure. Yeah, lightning that could strike anywhere specifically targets there.
Did he set up a lightning rod?
And a lightning rod, when it struck, does not leave behind fire. I know that because I have lightning rods around Batel on top of structures that will burn, and they have not set fire. Granted, I do have it stacked like 3 high on top, like several lightning rods stacked on top of each other, so there could be that's stopping it from catching fire.
Actually,
But I'm pretty
just
sure
hold on.
structures don't catch fire when struck by lightning with a lightning rod on it.
Hold on. Cause I don't
Withered away,
know.
withered away, withered away.
Wait.
And that's when ZP messages me at 9:05.
Shut the cat. Cat.
What? What?
I don't know if this is possible, but it might be a possibility that Hyper might have acquired a trident.
And what do you do with that?
Because you see, when it
Oh,
did,
I see, I
yes, I
see. He
did
took the
hear.
trident and shot it at the structure. Because
Because
I
I
know
did
tridents can
hear
have
lightning
lightning.
and thunder.
But was it
I did
raining?
hear
Was
thunder.
it raining?
It was not raining, I don't think, no.
We can go check and
I see some
and
comments.
check the footage.
Yeah.
Just letting you know,
So,
Den. Just letting you know. If another
Yeah.
attack like this happens to anything else of Batel's, that being not New York, any of the colonies, especially the casino and all the areas surrounding Batel, that would be the last straw for Hyper, and then immediate action would have to be taken against them.
Hmm.
I would immediately request that you remove him, have him removed from your region,
Hmm. Um.
or else or else
Because
Patel would have to enter there on
mm,
grounds of self-protection.
considering the fact that Hyper has a whole lot of walls, I don't know if I can get him to move. Also, he
We
has
can
so
always
many
unleash. We
resets
can
on
always
his stuff.
unleash more biological weapons. Again, there's nothing against it right now, so it's not a war crime yet.
no. And it's an accident.
Let's
You need to rein him in a bit, all right, Dan? Is he not a vassal
see.
state, or is he a rogue
Honestly,
nation at this
I don't
point?
even know anymore. I don't know what's
Yeah, I'm
happening.
pretty sure it's a rogue nation.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Things are
Well,
I
happening
hear
very
I hear the state
quickly.
of life in there is also pretty terrible. I mean, like
well, they just
Griftopia is
very
the
We did have a
fusions.
bit of a zombie apocalypse, unfortunately.
Griftopia is the V fusion version of North Korea at this point. Warmongering, all the way. The only thing, the only difference is Griftopia actually fucking did something instead of just saying they're going to do something.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
You
But
should
then I
try
am
to.
asking for
I
allyship.
want to eat the cake, okay? You didn't particularly care what happened.
Anyway,
I
I can do a non-aggression pact and a defensive pact with you.
Would that not?
hold on.
Would that just not be an out? Would that not be allies?
I means I will defend you when someone
Mm.
goes to war with you, and we will not be hostile with each other. But I won't go any offensive wars.
What's an offensive war?
A military alliance.
Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, really? Hold on one more. Please. Oh, wait. No.
You are crazy.
No, I just don't know what's happening like 2% of the time.
Does that mean we need someone to draft up the agreement then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like I say, the way we do it is like we'll have two copies of it. Is there's be one ally sign and there's gonna be one you sign.
Mhm. Indeed. Well, I guess the meeting is adjourned.
Indeed.
We
I
gotta.
just needed something myself, like some United Nations office building a World
Mm.
Congress building here.
Yeah. Here at this point,
Well, not at this point, but somewhere over there.
I think
Well, anyway,
I
I'm
think
gonna go
Patel
ahead
might
and
make a better port spot
Well,
for
this
it.
is like the place where everyone comes to for the villages and the resources.
um
Hmm.
sorry, I'm gonna go excuse myself because I still have some Thanksgiving activities to attend to. So I'll see you all
Oh
later.
yes,
Bye bye.
Thanksgiving. Wow.
Canadian Thanksgiving. Let's
Can it?
go.
American Thanksgiving's better. American Thanksgiving's better. Just saying. At least it's not the shirt's month of Halloween.
Yeah,
What's the
I just
difference
want to
between
say
the two?
Yeah.
there's literally no fucking difference. We just get it earlier.
I know. But you also Canadian Thanksgiving. You know, It has to share its month of Halloween. Why can't Canadians get something in November? Why can't November just have something? Has
No.
November has to share Thanksgiving with October? It's kind of mean. Also, it's not on a Thursday. How's it Thanksgiving if it's not on a Thursday?
I
She's
don't
gone,
know.
isn't she?
Yeah, she's gone.
Dang. Well, I still stand by my point. Thanksgiving is a Thursday holiday, alright?
Alright then. I'll start building our Congress room, I guess. Um,
Or you're gonna build a tower or something like that?
yeah, something like a tower. Well, I'm first gonna build a hall, and then I can just build things around it.
I will join next meeting.
All good.
Well, he's more like a homestead, really.
I'll make a space for you. Well, he is doing a massive. Oh,
Yeah, he is more like a mercenary group then.
alright. I just need. I know what I'm gonna build.
Hey, I know build the tower right here in the middle of these two right here.
I know what building I'm gonna take inspiration from.
What is it gonna be? Don't do the shard. The shard's pretty crap. The World Trade the one World Trade Center?
I'm not doing the World Trade Center. No, no, I'm making a cool design cat box. That's just a tower.
No, the one World Trade Center.
Oh, what's that one look like?
Um it looks different.
Too far.
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's pretty far away from everything
and not
else.
connected to any.
Yeah, no, there's no infrastructure to get down there.
This place is convenient because it's not too far from spawn and it has everything what people can possibly need.
Yeah, there's no connection. Like, this here is pretty close to spawn. There is a railway connection from here to other areas. Like, you can get from here to Battelle just by rail transit. So that would take a massive rail transit, and that's pretty far down too.
I'm gonna need to get a bunch of glass.
I don't even know, where is DJ? Oh, I think he's in the Nether. He's in the Nether.
I'm gonna create. Well, actually, I'm gonna base this building design off the Reichstag.
Hard on your
Or
ambush.
the Bundestag is called these
Well, if you're
days.
building a neutral area, it's pretty important to get down there for neutral things. If you want to actually do a neutral area, the best neutral area would be near the shrine, which is still a Battelle controlled area, but it would be sacred ground area.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be sacred if you're building a giant bloody office there.
Well, it wouldn't be an office; it'd be a meeting ground.
I'll
Hmm.
make I'll make it. Well, first I'll just make the whole.
I think I got a spot I could put a trade center meeting. Yeah, I think I got a place I could put a not corporate, governmental
Wow.
seat.
I will make the World Congress.
It would make more sense to put the World Congress in Battelle because it is center world, and
Yeah, but
also the largest town.
it is, but it has a lot of controversies with other people.
That is a point, I guess.
I was just thinking a place that everyone uses would be a good spot for it.
Yeah. Any colonies I have are all colonies of Batel are very far out. Some of the farthest things out, other than Coral County,
Yeah.
which is
Coral
clearly
County is
clearly
not.
after today's events, not a safe area.
No. And it's still a bit of a journey through the portal network.
Yeah. You like my bell tower?
I haven't even seen it.
Oh, really?
No.
It's right there. It's right there in Port Haven. It's right
No, I
above.
haven't.
Really? All right.
Haven't noticed it.
It's. I mean, I made it so it kind of blends everything, adds a little bit of something to the area, a little bit of height.
Oh, by the way, do not play with Dan, otherwise you'll lose your mind.
Dude, hold on, wait. You played Uno without me.
Um, she really wanted to play so we did.
You- Doesn't mean I'll have to wait a whole nother week to play Uno.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You will go insane because of the rules she plays with.
Okay, what did she play? She plays with the +2 stackables?
No, she stacks sevens.
Sevens? Only
Yeah.
sevens?
Oh, any number.
Okay, well that's all right. Not on, it was only seven, so like, but if it's like all numbers, it's like you can just do a jump in with it. That's, I guess, fine. Because the some of the rules you're saying are outlandish, are rules that were in the Uno with Friends official game.
It's in the official game, damn.
Not like, it's like they're not on the card game rules, but there are rules that can be played with the video game Uno Friends.
Oh, that's what I mean. I was surprised that's in the video game.
Yeah,
Well, you can set different options what kind of rules you want to play with.
yeah, sort of. The most popular home rules, I guess.
Uh, how did get so many different rules and interpretation of the
I
rules?
don't know, but there is a new version of Uno.
What's what's different with this one?
Uno, I don't know, Uno something or another. Show them no mercy. It's basically fuck you, Uno.
Where you just put down your entire hand and it's call it a day.
No, it's like there's +10s and things like that, and like
So
cards,
keep the card.
that literally just say +10 on them. It's, it's like
That's
Uno. It's like
sad.
Uno. Show them no mercy.
Sadomasochist version.
Yeah, Uno. Show them no mercy.
Are you having are you having fun, DJ?
There's also, okay. So there's also a reverse +4.
Reverse pass 4.
So it reverses the direction and makes the person ahead of you take 4 cards. Or, okay,
What's
no, I think it reverses the card, and then the person behind you has to take +4 cards.
yeah.
Because on the card it's reverse and then +4. So I think that's the order it should be. It's done.
Uh
And I saw it on Twitter a couple of days ago, like a couple of days after it came out, and guys like, they really out here making an update to the friendship ender.
so how does that work with two people?
What do you mean?
Or when you put the reverse +4, does that go back to you and you have to pick up 4?
No, I think it's same thing.
Oh, okay, so the person gets the +4
Yeah.
and be skipped. Interesting.
What?
Oh,
Fuck.
is it two people when you play a reverse card?
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks.
Dang. So ZB, have you seen the mob vote yet?
I see memes, but I don't know what it
Mm.
is.
So, in my opinion, they're all pretty stupid.
What are they doing?
They're okay. So the first one was a crab, which can drop a claw, or I think it's more so because Mojang's being a piece of shit right now. It's gonna, its claw's gonna fall off because they don't want you killing the crab, and then you can use that crab arm to maybe be able to place a block further.
That's it.
Maybe a few blocks further. All they said is the crab arm is going to give you a little bit of an extended reach of placing blocks, only placing blocks. They didn't say only placing blocks. They only said when placing blocks, you have like extended reach with the crab arm, and they said nothing about tacking further or breaking further.
Sounds pretty
And
pointless.
yeah, it is pretty pointless. Considering there's a mod called the Crate mod where it has all these like
Yeah.
steampunk, steam engines and stuff like that. And there's an item that does the exact same thing. And I was watching a YouTuber and he says, from what I hear from people who play the mod, almost no one uses it. And I'm like, yeah, why would anyone use an extended reach when you have jumping and scaffolding if you're building,
Yeah.
two of the things that were, that's what they're used for. The second one, which is the one I want to vote for because it's the armadillo, and I mean armadillos are pretty lame, but it can drop like scoot pieces, armadillo scoots, and you can use those armadillo scoots to make dog armor.
Ah, okay, that sounds more useful.
It is. And everyone who doesn't like that are like, oh, it's just gonna, you're gonna put it on the dog and it's just gonna stay in your house anyways. I'm like, the reason I don't take my dog out is because I don't want it dying by a zombie. And then there are people like, oh, it doesn't stop it from burning in lava. It's like, why are you going in the nether with your dog? That just sounds stupid. And like, it doesn't stop fall damage. Like, where are you going with your dog where it can take fall damage? If you're building, don't take your dog with you. And the penguin no one really is voting for. Except for people who are thinking it's going to be more useful in a place where they have not said anything about it being doing that. It's the penguin, and it's going to make boats go faster
How?
when it swims in the water with you. I don't know.
That's
The
dumb.
boats go a little faster.
That's
I would only be happy. And the thing is, a lot of people are saying the crab. A lot of people are voting for the crab. People were voting for the dog. People are saying, oh, people who are voting for the dog are children because they just want cute dog armor. It's like, no, I want. Dog armor has been like one of the most requested things in the entire game, like ever since dogs came out. And this is going to be our only opportunity to get dog armor. If we don't vote the armadillo, they're just going to assume, oh, they don't want dog armor then. And then people are saying it's about as useless as horse armor. Like, horse armor is one, can't be crafted, and two, sometimes hard to find, especially good armor. And horses are rendered not that useful in single player gameplay. In multiplayer gameplay, it can be pretty useful, but outside of that, you know, I might use a horse to get from here to um other places.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's what a horse is for.
Yep, 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 yep.
Sleep time.
Yeah, Betty bye.
Damn, that was sleep.
What?
I said, damn, that was a fast sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where I do the beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep beep.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, yeah, so there was also another new game I did for the No Name Game Show yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day. There was, was that Florida Man, which I think may have told you about.
Yeah, you did.
And then there's also Period Price, which is where I'm going to show you a product that was, from the past. It could be,
Oh,
it could be anything, even like modern day technology, things that we still use today, just what it was like back then. And I'll, have you tell me what you think how much it was in how much it was back then in like Zen dollars. And
okay.
then I want for bonus points, tell me what you think the inflation adjusted price would be,
Oh, I see.
which apparently Notes had some problem with. He
What? Did
I
he
he
overestimate or something?
no he vastly underestimated. He was thinking more so like what it would be valued today,
Uh, Instead of.
or yeah, inflation adjusted price or something like that. And I don't know what he was thinking really, but he had some trouble with that one. So one of them was a refrigerator,
Mhm.
and let me tell you, refrigerators with a price adjustment are wild.
Oh, how was it? Much was it?
Okay, how much do you
Period.
think? How much do you think the top of the line refrigerator costed in 1956, which was
Oh, 1950s.
1956? I mean, yeah, period price. These are products with their equivalents in the past
I want to say about
compared
60.
$60.
Yeah.
Come on, this was the top of the line refrigerator.
Alright, it's a lot more.
Yeah.
So, like about 200?
All right. How much do you think the inflated price would be?
Uh, about 7 to 800.
All right, you're vastly underestimating inflation, really. So, the price was like almost $500 then.
Oh, okay.
It was top of the line refrigerator. Refrigerators are kind of the same price as they were back then now, ish. Um, but thing is, back then refrigerators had a lot more in them, I guess. I mean, technology and effectiveness of refrigerators has vastly improved, but things like, old refrigerators, some of them, the top of the line ones, had the ability to slide out drawers completely.
Okay.
And they had like vegetable drawers that were on the side of the refrigerator.
Mhm.
A whole bunch of these other things that would be like, why aren't these in refrigerators now? That's because refrigerators have all that cool stuff in them and really useful things and amenities in them cost a lot for these manufacturers. But it's better for them if they're able to lower down the price. So they just didn't add those in newer models. vastly more energy efficient. But not all refrigerators have things like ice makers, things like that, as older refrigerators may have had stock standard.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why you see fridges with things like really cool amenities, like some of them have ice makers and things like that. As something you can find, and that's even something you can start to find in some lower end refrigerators too, but they're not as good as other ones. I had a refrigerator that had an ice maker, but the cooling thing of the refrigerator broke, so we got a new one. But the place didn't give us one that had an ice maker, which actually is a problem because our lease and everything like that says that they have to replace appliances if they break with something equal or better. And we did not get
Okay.
they did not get something equal or better.
Oh.
It is slightly I think it is slightly better, not better, slightly bigger, only slightly, and has better shelving size. Before it was like some sort of wire shelving. This one's like glass, plastic, some sort of glass, ceramic type shelving. Something that won't cause things like slide around in the fridge as you're opening and rubbing around in it, or tip over. But yeah, but
Interesting.
yeah, the price adjusted was like $5,000
$5,000 for that?
for the refrigerators, top of line refrigerators. Yeah,
Yeah,
refrigerators
it
costed
is
a lot. It
quite
was
expensive.
pretty refrigerators like that were pretty new technology, and um, they're pretty new technology for one. And refrigerators, I don't know what else about them, but refrigerators back then costed a lot bigger of a portion of your paycheck. Where now I can probably get a good refrigerator within like 2 paychecks.
Okay.
I know some refrigerators now also have a soda stream in them. You know what a soda stream is? Might
Yeah,
not.
I know.
Okay, you know what a soda stream is?
Yeah, it's a fad.
I mean, it's a fad.
Fad.
How is it a fad?
Getting soda water is a fad.
Well, you can make your own soda. You can make your own soda water.
Yeah, calling it a fad.
I mean, like, I don't know. I had one growing up as a kid. I want another one
You
because
had one?
I had one.
Damn, that's pretty rare for anyone to have a soda machine like that.
I mean, okay. I don't think you understand what a soda stream is then.
Yeah, you uh, add soda to your water and you can combine it with cordial to make a makeshift soft drink, essentially.
Well, it wouldn't be makeshift. It would actually be a soft drink.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
But the thing is, it has a vastly more usefulness than that. Because like I like to make my own lemonade and things like that, and I want to be able to carbonate it. You can carbonate pretty much anything, and that's a nice thing about it.
And I'm just saying it's not something that everyone has.
No, I mean, if it's something I'm interested in because I'm someone that likes soda, but drink a lot of soda. So for me, it's useful, being that would be probably cheaper than actually having to buy 12 packs like
Because I always tend to
every other week.
associate soda streaming for those who are wealthy.
Really?
Yeah,
They're not that expensive.
most fridges don't come with soda streams.
Well,
Sure, they used
yeah,
to.
yeah, but I'm not saying I had one in the refrigerator. I had my own like
Oh,
unit, not one inside the refrigerator.
yeah.
Like you get your own unit for like I don't know $80 ish at not the most, but like
That's
middle
actually
ground.
cheap.
Well, no, it's not exactly cheap, but like I think you can get one for like 50 ish. Hmm,
Okay.
not bad prices, I don't think.
Well, I mean that's a. I can buy like a 2 liter bottle of soda water for $2.
Well, but that's just for the unit and one or like one. I think it's like if you buy a unit, you get a unit and it's packaged with um like SodaStream's own line of syrups for their sodas, and you get two carbonation pods, canisters, whatever.
Sounds like a scam.
Those are a scam.
Wow. Are those pods even taste good?
No, they're like carbonation canisters.
Oh, okay.
I think you're thinking more about the syrups that you put in
Yeah.
to the thing. I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean brands like some sort of brands. I think Pepsi has its syrup. Like I don't know, yeah, Pepsi does have its syrup. You can buy it in like those bottles for the Soda Stream.
Okay, I see.
And I mean, honestly, it's not that hard. I don't think Coke's gonna do it because Coke's pretty tight-lipped with its syrup, so Coke's not likely to. But
Coke.
you can also go online and buy just like a box thing of like its syrup and just like pour it in the thing, do it that way. But they're just not gonna sell it on store shelves. You can buy it directly from them and get a box of it, which I think was what some people do with that because I think you can get like a box of Coke syrup for like I don't know $20 something like that. I don't know. Let me see. Coke syrup box. Now that's an overestimation, but it's more like 90 like $100 for a box of it. But I think it's a pretty big box. This is the kind of box that they put in like soda machines at like places like McDonald's or things like that, or amusement parks. That's what the kind of box is. It's a pretty big box,
Yeah,
and
yeah. Because
you only need like I don't know a little bit of syrup for it too. It's like one of these things that probably lasts you a month, over a month actually. 90 gallons. One $100 box of this can make 30 gallons of Coke.
it's a lot of Coke.
That is a lot of Coke.
Of course, some takeaway joints like to water down their syrups a lot.
Yeah, yeah. People say I think McDonald's doesn't do that as much, which is maybe one of the reasons why people are like, "Oh, McDonald's Sprite is so." Um, I don't know. Have you had McDonald's Sprite?
Yes, I have.
Can you understand what I'm
Um,
talking about?
well, recently, if they added non-sugar Sprite, that you can't get no longer get normal Sprite anymore.
Or at least where you are then.
Yeah, in Australia, because it seems to be the trend across the country. When I go to different states, they have the same, menus with the
Hmm.
options of the soft
Does
Sprite.
Australia have something with like sugar stuff like that?
No,
No.
get plenty of sugary drinks from like Pepsi and Coke and
What about the people?
what about the people?
What are their stances on like sugary stuff like that?
I'm not too sure.
Are
Anyone
you
who
Australian?
Well, my view is anyone that consumes sweetener is subhuman.
What do you mean, like consume directly sweetener?
I mean, adding sweetener to stuff that process crap.
Like artificial sweetener?
Yeah, well, that's what sweetener is. It's artificial.
Well, not sugar.
No, because sugar, well, it is processed
Well,
sugar.
it is processed, but a lot of things are processed nowadays. But like,
Well, I
it's
consider
pure glucose is more pure glucose sugar is more pure and natural than other things used.
I was disappointed that Lyft started just using mostly sweetener in their drinks now.
Lift?
Yeah,
What's Lift? Is that like an Australian thing?
no, I'm pretty sure it's a Coca-Cola brand.
Was it? How is it spelled?
Lift.
Like the cab like the
Yeah, Lift is a range of soft drinks produced by the Coca-Cola Company that's available in Australia, New Zealand, Latin America, Germany, Austria, the Philippines, and Eastern Europe.
yeah. I when you said Lift, I
Not
was thinking about the driving app.
interesting, it's not available in North America, even though it's available in most of the world. Strange. Unless there's a different alternative for North America. It's a lemon squash.
Maybe. Um, lemon juice.
I mean, it has lemon juice in it. Essentially like your
Oh,
stronger lemonade. A lemon squash.
hold on.
The other brand you can
Lift.
get is what's it called? Solo.
I mean, I guess we kind of have it now, ish. But like, I think it's marketed in America because there's something new I saw recently. Like I don't know, a couple months ago, or something like that. Sprite, lemonade, which I'm pretty sure is
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna be basically the same thing, which is
Yeah, I noticed there's also
Lift.
Sprite lemonade, even though it's pretty much just like Lift. So
All
not too
right.
sure what's that, but yep. I guess you have two options.
Yeah, I've never heard of this brand.
Hmm. Well, yeah, based on the research I just did, they just don't do it for North America.
Did they ever try?
I don't know. I need to go and more research. All I know it's available pretty much everywhere else in the world, except like Africa, parts of Asia.
Interesting. The one thing America has exported everything out, but can't get lift.
You can't get lift apparently.
America has a lot of things other countries don't have. But the one thing everyone else has is something we don't have.
Even though it's owned by the Coca-Cola company.
Is it like a citrus drink, something like that?
Yeah, it is a
Maybe they felt like it would, I don't know, cannibalize Sprite a bit. Sprite and Fanta.
because yeah, you can buy Fanta and Sprite as well as Lift. Just another option for a citrus-like drink. Well, it's a more stronger lemonade, pretty much.
Hmm, interesting.
You know, if you want a stiff drink, you have Lift or a Solo.
Interesting.
So who owns Solo?
Solo?
It's another lemon squash drink.
Hmm. Probably Pepsi.
Uh,
I mean, I guess one thing that's not really in other countries that much is like Dr. Pepper and root beer, which are really North American drinks.
Asha. Okay, yeah, Solo is an Australian brand.
Yeah, people say like Dr. Pepper and root beer are like purely American drinks, but I'm pretty sure Canadian drinks them too because they're more North American than anything.
Oh, what's more? Oh, there, Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Dr. Pepper and root beer and cream soda.
Yeah, yeah. Dr. Pepper is your stereotypical American soft drink.
Pretty much. But it's good though. It was my favorite for a while.
Okay. Did you just drink too much of it?
No, I still drink some of it. It's just a matter of the fact that I guess my taste changed a bit to be I favor more of root beer now,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which is I guess not too terribly different.
Is root beer similar to ginger ale?
No, no, not really.
So what's the made of?
There's a history of it. So it's root. It's made from a sassafras root, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Dr. Pepper also uses sassafras roots as well, which is why they also often have similar flavors. Like if you like root beer, then you would often also like so like if you're someone that likes root beer, then you're gonna also be someone that likes Dr. Pepper.
Okay, yeah.
Usually. Um
So it's like a type of produced sugar from a plant.
yeah, I guess. But that's where it's a type of root
Okay.
where that's where it gets its name, root beer. I think it's called root beer because it's the way it's made. That's why it's a beer.
Ah, they have to distill it.
Yeah, it's a distilled drink. I tried Australian root beer once, and it tasted like absolute piss. I mean, I got one sip of that thing, and I was like, holy jeez, what the fuck are they doing over there? And I got rid of it. Actually, no, I actually kept it for a while in my room, and just kind of
In your
sat there for a
room.
while, and then I realized I've had this forever. I don't want to open it because it wouldn't expire like 2 years ago.
Well, if it has enough sugar in it, it's probably be alright to drink.
No, it's an Australian brand. I think I don't know. I was
What's
like,
it called, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. But it had a kangaroo on it or something like that, and it said it was bottled in Australia. Actually, in on the part where actually has to mention where it's bottled from, it says somewhere from Australia. Don't remember
Because
what place, but it was in a facility in Australia.
depending on what brand it is, I can tell you if it's bad or not.
I don't know. It had a kangaroo on it.
That doesn't tell me anything. Do you know how many things that has a kangaroo on it?
I know. Let me look it up.
Too many things. Well, here's our national symbol, same as the Southern Cross.
Okay, I think this is it here. Bundaberg.
Oh, it's a Bundaberg. I'm surprised. They make pretty good drinks.
Bundaberg root beer. It was awful.
Honestly surprised by that. I like their drinks, especially the lemon squashes. The ginger ale was pretty popular.
You guys got to
Um,
try it. I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know. It tasted pretty. It tasted sour. The fuck's going on? Why does it sound like someone's knocking on our door?
Oh, it probably is.
But there's no doors in Battelle.
Most places do not have doors in Battelle.
So why is there knocking?
Well, it is hard mode.
There he is. Hey, bud, calm down.
Zombie has no chill.
Alright, can you sleep? Are you at a place you can sleep?
I can.
Alright, good, good. Cat is basic. Fuck you, DJ, you're basic.
At least it's not Baldi's basic.
I don't even know what he means by I'm basic, but you know, I don't. He's basic.
So what do you think of the Phasmo stream yesterday?
I thought it was fun, you know.
uh, it is quite unfortunate how you died in the end.
Yeah. Great.
The fact that it decided to come at us when we were deciding to eventually leave the place.
Okay, I can't decide whether I should have the um governmental building be right by the tracks, or have like the road go by the tracks. No, I think I'm gonna have it right by the tracks.
Alright.
Maybe. So I'm looking at the map here, and I have the road, one of the roads going. Gotta go further that way.
Hang on, I need to be right back to use a loot.
Alright. I think I'm gonna put it like this. Here. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm back.
Okay, hello.
Yeah, I always find the no sugar fad kind of weird because I drink soft drink because it is unhealthy. It's sugarable,
Yeah,
but I like it.
exactly.
It's a treat.
Plus, it's really the excess of fat that's the problem. It's not like everyone's doing fat free, even though I don't know what the problem it is.
Well, and then they just have all these substitutes.
Yeah, yeah, that is a problem, huh? At least the zero sugar ones aren't as um different tasting than the other stuff. The
What is
diet.
it? I recently tried a Pepsi Max
Hmm.
because I accidentally ordered it when I went to KFC.
Isn't that
Yeah.
isn't that basically Pepsi Zero but in Britain?
Excuse me.
I'm pretty sure Pepsi Max is just the British version of Pepsi Zero.
Well, Pepsi was an American company.
It is. But I think in Britain, Pepsi Max, Pepsi Zero, whatever, it's called Pepsi Max. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know. I'll be
Yeah, it
honest.
has.
I don't go looking for Pepsi products very often.
Yeah, it has no sugar in it.
Hmm.
Apparently, it's an alternative to Pepsi and Diet Pepsi,
Hmm.
and it's available to in primarily in Asian and European markets.
Interesting.
And it was first available on the stores and shelves in the United States in 2007. Oh, anyway, I've tried Pepsi Max the first time, and yeah, it's not as good as normal Pepsi. Normal Pepsi is far superior than Pepsi Max.
Of
It
course
just
it is.
tastes weird without the sugar. It just doesn't taste the same.
Why even bother?
Well, I accidentally order it, so I'll almost will give it a try, and then I'm like, yeah, this is bad. Into the bin it goes.
Yeah, I would never.
Because I do prefer Pepsi over Coke.
Wow. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Pepsi just tastes nicer than Coke. I get Coke when there's no Pepsi. Especially in
Disgrace.
glass bottles. Soft drinks is always better in glass bottles.
Yeah, but they're always more expensive.
It is, but the taste is so much better.
I always go for the can or the bottle. Plastic bottle.
Yeah, not a fan of the plastic bottle. Sure, I'd take the plastic bottle when I'm going on road trips when I need energy. But yeah,
For the little bit
to
of
fill up
caffeine that's in them.
or
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't drink much caffeine that's other than what's in the sodas. Boop, boop, boop.
yeah. I mean, Coke and Pepsi are
So,
very good for the caffeine intake.
I guess the governmental building should have like seats for at least the governmental building, but should have like seats for like the uh facility region, not New York region.
Well, that makes sense.
Even though no one lives in facility. It's more of
Seems
a
to be like Walt
it's
Disney, like Disneyland or Disney World.
like I guess something like that, or I was thinking more similar to Port Haven,
Oh, okay, yeah.
where it's an attached park, but it's more of a place for visiting than living.
Yeah.
And people that technically kind of do live on Disney World property, but those most are mostly employees who are like a part of the college program.
That sounds depressing.
What do you mean? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Living on Disney World property?
I mean, working for Disney World. That sounds depressing to me.
It's not that bad. They pay. decent. They pay pretty good, I hear. And I mean, if you're a Disney fan, it's one, it's practically a dream job to work and live there,
Mm.
and you get free passes as well. So that's another nice bonus. Free entry. Pretty sure you get huge discounts on everything.
You,
That
you
that that,
really
that
hope discounts.
like even I'm pretty sure it's there. You get larger discounts than even pass holders.
That should be good. Well, yeah, you better want that kind of stuff since you especially work for them.
Yeah, but if you're on the college year programs, I hear that the stuff that goes down at the college program housing and things like that is like wild.
More like those sorority parties.
Yeah, essentially sorority, frat parties, things like that. Like the one that was like the nicest and like glamorous things like that was Vista Way, which
What
would
Vista?
yeah, Vista Way was the nicest one.
Mm-hmm.
If you were at Vista Way, that was like you were basically like everyone's favorite who was like on your team, whatever. There's been even like party busts by um security at the homes at the apartments, having to
Interesting.
break up parties, things like that, and yeah,
Hmm.
there was.
Do you think?
Hmm?
I was supposed to say, do you think they would shut the program down or?
No, 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 they wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, one, they get a bunch of college students that can do all the work. That's doesn't require
They
much
get.
training.
They get the for since they're new workers, they get lower pay than they would for other workers.
I don't want to say lower pay, but
An introductory pay, I should say.
there's a lot of benefits to have hiring college students for the summer.
Mm.
Cedar Point only hires really. I think Cedar Point only really hires college students. I mean, there's probably is some more full time employees who work there year after year,
Yep.
but a lot of
Especially
them are there for like summer jobs.
working at Disney. Well,
I don't know how much. I mean, I guess it also depends on what position you're working at there. Whether you feel like a ride operator or just being a server, being like a server at like a counter or something like that.
yeah.
But Disney World is also like the largest employer in Florida, so
Well, guess that makes sense since how big, how massive it is.
Disney.
If they ever close down, it will cause a massive unemployment issue.
All right. Well, the average hourly pay for Disney World is about like $15.50, which is more than I'm getting.
This is for like introductory workers.
I mean, again, it depends on where you're working, where are you getting
Oh,
where are you getting a job at? Are you being a ride operator, or are you serving people's food, Are you flipping the burgers, or are you waiting tables at one of the restaurants?
Okay, yeah, I see.
And if we're waiting tables at a restaurant, like that's that. I mean, that's a pretty good gig there. Even if they're doing the thing where they're paying them waitress rates, waitress our waitress rates.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and people are still gonna tip whether they're being paid an actual rate or if they're being paid what waitresses can be paid. Let me see. Yeah, it ranges from an average of 15.54 to 47.25 an hour.
Okay.
Fifths from like $15, 15.50 an hour to that's not bad pay though.
15 doesn't sound much.
But apparently there is also an agreement that has been done with workers, Disney workers. I think recently actually, because this was back in March where Disney World was like, all right, we'll raise up minimum wage here at Walt Disney World from like 15 to 18 an hour.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
I mean, they are making billions, and especially the Parks Division being one of their biggest money makers. At least it was. I hear from people that the parks are pretty empty right now. My mom does Uber on the side, and she said she was driving someone who works at Disney to Disney, and they were saying how the parks are pretty much dead right now. They're pretty slow, which is
Because of winter season?
well,
Or
actually no, one of
because
these
no one has any money?
more so what Disney's doing. I don't want to get into it because I'm not too sure what the Foley is, but it's probably a combination of not having money and Disney doing things like what they did with Little Mermaid. And other things like that. Not siding with Johnny Depp. That was a big one. Then he was like, I'm not going to do anything for
Oh,
Disney anymore.
they condemned him.
Yeah. They essentially dropped him.
Why did I got involved with the case? Wouldn't it be wiser to state your stance after the case?
No, they dropped him. They dropped him as soon as Amber Heard made the allegations.
Oh, okay. Seems a bit too premature.
And for Disney, they wanna have the squeakiest clean reputation, even though he's a little late now.
Even though Walt Disney himself tried to sue his own workers for being not American.
Yeah,
They strike for better things like you. Well, this is very un-American.
it's actually the most American thing you can do.
Strike.
Wh-
Not in his America.
Oh yeah, and know what happens? Know what happens once it's 2024?
What?
Mickey Mouse goes into public domain.
Really? Why would they do that? The biggest money earner.
Mm? Well, not Mickey Mouse as he is now. The Steamboat Willie version,
Oh.
but that's because his copyright thing on it finally runs out. Which
thought there
Disney,
was a limit on it.
I mean, no, there is. There's always a limit on every copyright. Winnie the Pooh, his copyright, original copyright from his originally books, went out like 2 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
That's why there was that Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
I didn't realize there was one.
Uh, him in his red, the design of him in his red shirt isn't gonna run out for a while longer.
Okay then.
But yeah,
Interesting.
Disney's been. I think Oswald. His copyright ran out in like 2020. But
Who's
Disney's
Oswald?
been. He was Walt Disney's original character.
Oh, okay.
He made him when I think he was working with at the time what was Universal, but
Oh, yeah.
Universal dumped him or something like that, or did something he didn't like, and so he left, but couldn't take Oswald with him. So then he went over and founded Disney.
And brought it back.
Eventually, years actually he himself never actually got Oswald back.
Oh,
He
okay.
died. He died before that happened. The company though did eventually get the rights back to Oswald.
Hmm.
They did some trading and stuff like that. I think they traded because I think they had a football team maybe, so they traded a few people on their football team for Oswald.
Interesting.
They own ESPN, so they traded some of their ESM hosts, ESPN hosts for Oswald. That's what happened. That was it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like imagine that. Imagine working for Disney and then being like, "Hey, yeah, you're going to them now. We want this rabbit instead of you."
Yeah, that'll definitely make you feel pretty deflated.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
thinking like,
yeah,
well, fine, I don't want to work for you anyway.
Disney's been prolonging the copyright running out on Mickey for like half a century.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. It's there.
I mean, it really should have ran out in 2004 or more like I don't know, 1994.
The golden goose.
But they were like, no, we can't let this happen. So they kept paying Congress to or someone who had ever copyright the ability to change copyright law to extend the length of copyright. But it finally they couldn't do it no more. Motherfucker.
Oh,
There's now a big creeper hole in Battelle.
in the middle of town.
Yep, in the middle of town. Actually,
Well,
right in the town's right in the square too.
before I end the stream today, I'm gonna check out how much devastation that was caused in the West.
Let me join you.
Alright, I'll be by the portal. Well, I'm already through the other side, but yeah. I still haven't filled up the space in this building yet.
Mhm. All right, I'm here.
Yep,
Is this way?
turning to the west. Yeah, this is the way to the west.
All right.
I, I, how did you get to the west before?
Usually I wait for someone to be there. Help me. He's eating my ass, and then I TP to him.
Alright, there we go. It's dead.
Ow. What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, you haven't been here for a while, haven't you?
No, I don't go in the Nether. I refuse to. Is that another structure over there or something like that?
No, that leads to a nether portal to an island with a mountain in the middle.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's Frisk's place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Frisk's. Ooh, almost fell off in the lava.
Please don't. In the depths of the nether. Nothing but tyranny. But still, even with these
Mhm.
pathways, it still takes a while to get there.
Yeah. Which is probably why I would never set up a rail to Core County.
Koala
Because I would want to do it in the overworld. And that would
so you
take a
don't have to
while.
worry about going through the nether.
Yeah, the Nether. Also, so, the rail system is unbroken as well. Finally made it. Let's check the damage.
That's actually pretty bad.
You see it now? Oh my goodness.
That's pretty bad. That's devastating, actually.
Yeah,
There's a sign down here.
there
It
is.
was Hyper. That was definitely written by Dan.
Cat, come here. I can't here to get XP out of you. What? I don't have any
He
XP
wants
in
XP
me.
for He wants XP for enchantments. I'm surprised didn't even try and put out the fire.
Would have been hard to do, I guess, unless it was small fire at first.
Because by base of the story, it sounds like the TNT. It was only 2 blocks of TNT, so it wouldn't do that much damage. But this is next level.
This doesn't seem like one piece of TNT.
No, it was like two. She was telling or saying. I was gonna check out the damage at Hyper's base.
It shouldn't be that much, right? I was looking at the overworld map, it doesn't look like much happened.
Hmm.
That's not can't stop me because I can't read. Like, he needs to fix this elevator.
Well, by looks of it, it looks like it's meant to go down. Okay,
Oh,
he's destroyed a few. Yeah, he has destroyed a few things.
okay. There is a big hole there now. So if Hyper were to continue to escalate
So yeah, so this is where
his...
he let it out.
You mean he let it out?
He was telling us how he was gonna break through his walls and try to lure it out.
Oh. Yeah, it's all the way down there too. Where'd it go? Is it dead?
It's over that lake over there.
It's still alive?
He couldn't kill it.
You just unleashed this beast on the world?
Well, I wasn't kidding when there's a wither let on the loose.
Do we need to put a bounty on it? Actually,
Dan
not.
must put a,
No, it's
well,
not
you
my.
might.
It's not my problem. This is far west. I don't have to worry about it. I just have to warn. I just have to warn others not to come out in here.
So this is how much one damage one wither does, huh?
Yep. Do we need to? Might need to unleash more if anything much more happens.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't do more.
I think. I think it'd be good to have a mutual, this mutual pact agreement, because this here is one. It's a problem that he used. Um, undercity gunpowder to make the TNT that blew up the embassy,
Yep.
but also in retaliation you unleash a wither here.
I did.
That I don't know if I want to know what's going to be upcoming at this point.
um, Three withers would be the next escalation.
Okay, yes, but my problem is what is he going to do next?
Hmm. Well, I'm not too sure. All I know is trying to come up with a plan.
Have you made a draft for the agreement?
Not yet.
All right. Well, I guess
Might
we'll.
as well do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna stream Minecraft again tomorrow.
No, we've got D&D tomorrow.
I
I've just
know.
made the book, already made the agreements. Oh, so it's also built the base for the World Congress.
Oh, you did.
Yep.
All
Just
right.
need to install the seats and the wall in the dome.
All right. I'll be interested in seeing that.
And I guess I need to, since I've just done this much so far, I guess I need to continue my plan.
What's your plan?
I have a precaution if things go nuclear.
Nuclear. Okay? What is considered nuclear in Minecraft? More withers?
uh, Massive explosions.
That's more just basically more withers.
I was going to use some TNT to make a trap for Hyper, but since he took all my gunpowder, I couldn't make a trap.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do what he did to the embassy, what he did to Den. Then, of course, I had no resources to do it, so I just grabbed the D&D and, not the D&D, the Wither, and there we go.
Mhm. Hmm. Interesting.
What does it mean D&D is going to be chaotic tomorrow?
I don't know. What does he know?
What's gonna happen is Kaka's gonna have a meltdown and he's gonna cry and hug the mum.
Do you think he's sad because he almost killed Angel?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Um,
I think that's one of the. It's like, oh, one of the greater parts of that stream was just like Koji stepping back and like, so you think he's upset because he almost killed Angel?
yes, there's so much creepers around here.
Probably sleep.
Yeah.
What if I blew up his stuff here? Should I get the creeper to blow up
Yeah,
his stuff?
or you can just do the other thing and get the weather come back here.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. That sounds dangerous.
That would be so ridiculous. Get the weather back.
That's a skeleton.
That would be incredibly dangerous.
And that's the point. Hold on. I want to see if I can see it. You want to come with me if I can see it?
Alright, I'll be teleporting as soon as it notices us.
All right. Where do we have to go? Probably
Um,
sleep. Probably sleep first though.
yeah, we'll sleep first.
There's a bed somewhere in here.
Let's just say, I learned a lot from Hyper fighting against the Wither about
Yeah.
Wither in hard mode.
Yeah. What about it?
It regenerates a lot quicker on hard mode than normal,
Mhm.
and it's not more deadlier, even with full Netherite armor.
Where are you?
I'm at the front.
Front. Like, are you going through the holes? Are you following the holes?
I'm at the entrance.
Oh, I guess I'll meet you at the bottom of the hole then.
Alright.
Ow. I'm going through the hole. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, where is it?
At the lake.
Alright, by the
He
lake.
described it as an ocean, but on the map it's a giant lake.
So you brought it over the ocean, huh?
Wish I had a longer render distance.
I have a telescope. Is it further out there?
Yeah,
I hear it.
I did hear that too. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I
Where?
see heads over there. Oh, it's right
There it
there.
is. My goodness! What's it attacking? The thing's going fast too.
I think it's attacking the fish.
Oh, it's getting close.
It's on us.
Oh shit. Oh, 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 oh! No, TV, don't leave me! Save
Run to
me!
the hole.
Save
Get to the hole.
me! Save me!
Where did you go?
Oh, okay. I think I'm fine.
Did you manage to get home?
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh shit. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, where is he though? I think, I don't know where he went. Alright, he's still in the area. Okay.
I can hear it in the distance.
Yeah, I know.
There is a bio weapon.
There's a bio lesson on the loose. Oh, think I can. Should I get on top of the wall so I can see it?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Apparently the wolves are pretty resilient to with a
Yeah, it is
blast.
deep slate. What the fuck is it? Don't know where it is.
Fortune 4. Interesting.
I don't see it. Is it above?
I
Did
can
it,
hear it.
did it go back into his home?
No, it's next to the wall.
Oh, is it? I don't see it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Quite close to it. Are you in the wall?
No, I'm out. I'm inside the wall.
Okay. Yeah, he's trying to hunt you down.
Really? Well, you can't get through the wall.
No. Trying to look for a better angle to see it.
Well, it did make a blast through the wall though.
Yeah, it's directly on the other side of that wall there.
Is it? I don't know where it is.
Where'd it go?
Oh, it's inside the wall. I said it's inside the wall.
That's pretty bad.
I hope it doesn't see me though.
Oh yeah, I can see the damage it's making on the wall.
Yeah. You're right above it. Whoa. Alright, so it's kind of contained now.
Alright, it's contained in the
Whoa!
wall.
At least for now, until it breaks free. It's also kind of stuck. Slow
Do you think it
clap.
made that up?
Oh, it's broken free. It's
Oh,
broken free.
I could see it. It's poking its head through the wood.
What's the question?
Are you still in there?
No.
Oh no, you're out.
Oh!
So that other hole in the wall, did it make that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Well, I think we might as well just leave it.
Oh!
Is it after you?
Yep, it's after me. I'm in the wall, though.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I need to get out of here.
Oh,
I think it's still following me.
it's chasing after me now.
Okay, that's good. I hear it.
Trying to get up the wall.
Oh! You trying to get up on top of the wall?
I'm trying to
Oh,
get on
oh,
top of the
oh, oh,
wall.
oh! It's right above me! Oh, it's right above me!
Nope.
It really wants me. Should I bring it closer into his? Should I bring it closer into Griftopia?
It's already pretty much at Cryptopia.
I think this is good. I think it's good. I think we should just leave here. I don't want to get it too close to a Coral County either. Yeah, better get out of here before it gets too close to Coral County.
Oh, it's definitely in Griftopia now.
What do you mean?
It chased me into Griftopia.
What do you mean chases you in here?
It
Oh,
chased me
there
to
you are. Oh,
Griftopia.
you're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, we're not going to
It,
kill it. We're just gonna leave it there. It's fine.
it went, it was a lot faster than I thought it was.
It's gone back in. Good. Now we'll never speak of this. All right.
No, I don't want to speak of it. As far as he would be concerned that it came back to him normally, that it found its way back to its birth.
It's going back to it's going back. It's going back to repopulate. It's going back for mating season.
Enderman. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here today. Thank you for coming. Hope
Yeah.
you have a good time. And yes,
Are you doing third person?
yeah,
Okay, there we go. All right.
there we go. And we successfully did our research on the bioweapon and proved how dangerous it was.
Mhm.
So, what do you say? How effective do you think the bioweapon is?
I think it was really useful.
Alright then. We'll see you all next time, and good luck in the future.
There we go. I got a new screenshot for thumbnails.
Oh, good. Oh, looks like I ran out of space on my recording drive.
Oh, okay. You finally took down the tree.
The tree.
The tree's gone.
Where did the tree go?
Maybe it looks like Hyper took it down.
Why?
He also cut down.
Basic.
He also cut down my tree as well. So.
I guess it was justified after all.
So there was actual direct attack on. See, he committed a terror attack on on the embassy of Batel, and he committed a terror attack on the famous tree of
Yes.
the Undercity
The tree that I refused to take down.
for the past year.
So I'm gonna replace it with a Sakura tree.
Dang.
I'm gonna put my videos onto a hard drive. Damn, I'm surprised I even ran out of space.
You're not gonna use the stream version of it?
No, the stream version's not high enough quality.
Oh dang.
I've still got like 200
I just use the
people.
stream version.
Um, Especially with YouTube, it's not the
Mm,
same
yeah.
quality.
Understandable.
Thing is dangerous as hell in hard mode.
Minecraft? Yeah, it is. Kind of is.
And the fact that it killed a hyper pretty quickly with his full enchanted netherite armor.
Hmm.
He's gonna look back in and he's like, why do I see the weather on the map again? Oh no, it's coming closer.
Okay, we're gonna also raid out today. We're gonna see who is doing what on Twitch. Let's see here.
Who are you gonna stalk?
I'm gonna stalk everyone. Da da da. Alright. I got someone. Let's go raid this person. Alright, everyone, have a good night. Sleep tight and let the bed flakes bite. Love y'all. Hugs and kisses. Nya nya. Mwah mwah. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. No bed fleas bite.
Is that your normal outro? Oh, oh.
I'm honest. I'm not very good at doing outros, so that's the best I can do, you know.
Just give him a whole bunch of kisses.
Yeah, everyone loves cat kisses, alright? Everyone. There's not a single person who doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Well, that.
It
Oh
was
no,
something.
there's so much going on today. Oh, I realized I got a message from Denna.
What?